So I have just had a win or over the last few months that I am so proud of, and I just want to share it with you here real quick. So I had these properties. They were in not like horrible area of town, but not great. And I had disclaimers in the listing description. But we were still having a really terrible issue of guests would show up and they see the area and they're like, nope, I'm out of here. And they either ask for a refund or cancel, or they leave a really bad review. And so then we were getting all sorts of, our listings were getting suspended, and our account was getting penalized, and it was all sorts of stuff. It was really frustrating. So I had a conversation with a friend of mine, another host, and she mentioned, oh yeah, I've had properties like that. I'm just like dead honest in the listing title itself. So I was like, well, I'm not going to lose anything by trying this. So let me try this as an experiment. So all I did was change the titles to be pretty explicit in the description that the area of town is not great. So I said things like, getaway in the ghetto, or hideaway in the hood, pretty in the inner city, things like that, that made it very clear. I mean, I had kind of cutesy titles or whatever, but it was clear, like, this is not, the best part of town. That's literally all I changed. I changed that, and no, that's not quite true. And I changed the description to be a little more clear about what they can expect. Like, I think previously I had said, this is in a transitioning neighborhood. And then I changed it to being like, this is in a transitioning neighborhood. So expect people to be walking around, yards in the area to be small, people to be smoking. That's what happens, and that's what most of the guests were complaining about. I kid you not, my average rating now is 5 stars. That's literally all I changed. But now that the guests know what to expect, it's super clear. They're not complaining, they're not canceling. It's less work for me. We're making more money, less stress. And all I did was change the title and add that little blurb in the description. So that is my win for the day. I hope it encourages you. If you're having an issue, particularly with location, which there's nothing you can do about that, except the thing you can do is be clear in the title, in the description, what they can expect. And if their expectations are set correctly, you're not actually going to have an issue with them complaining about the location anymore. So I hope that helped. If you try this and it works for you, definitely let me know. I'd love to hear some more stories about how this might be working for people other than myself.